Stalker 2 devs when it comes to developing a game through a literal war. Stalker 2 is full of bugs, literally unplayable. How dare they? I want a refund. Stalker 2 is full of bugs, as expected. Patches are coming soon. Gonna keep playing. Skyrim mod making community. Hey, can I use the one weapon you made in my total conversion mod? I will properly credit you. No, I get donations from it. You thief. You're stealing bread from my mouth. Stalker mod making community. Hey, just for your information, I used your pack of 400 weapons and their special animations in my total conversion mod. Duck yeah. This will make your mod so much better. Hair quality. Low. High. Epic. Duga radar delt screen. Replaces the default goofy delt screen with the beautiful Duga radar. Laughing cat delt screen. Changes the delt screen and sound to the totally lore-friendly laughing cat we all love. We need a starter gun that is such horrendous dog shit. The community will convince itself that your gun damage is affected by difficulty for a decade to explain why they aimed it directly at something's head and it didn't kill in one shot when it actually just missed because it's that dog shit. Enemy's rifle when he's shooting at you. The same rifle when you pick it up 10 seconds later. I'm of the opinion that the Stalker series desperately needs a female character, and that character should be an 80-year-old babushka with a shotgun that never left the exclusion zone in the first place. Anomaly players when Stalker 2 doesn't have thousands of useless items. Stalker 2 tastes so good when you ain't got a butch in your ear telling you it's nasty. Stalker 2 compiling shaders for the 256th time. I don't understand what was GSC processor thought when they balanced Psydogs in Stalker 2. Let's make an enemy that instantly spawns 15 clones. No ability to tell what's what, but let's give the dog the health pool to tank 20 slugs. And best of all, let's make an arena round about that gimmick. Stalker 2 won't repeat mistakes of Cyberpunk 2077. It's not going to release. Stalker 2 is not perfect, but it's my game of the year. The atmosphere, the brutality of the world, the survival, the freeform exploration. Last game I enjoyed before this was Baldur's Gate 3. What have you got? A female Stalker model. She's a weapons mechanic. Well, you know the drill. Leave her by the other modded in female models. This one is vanilla. Bullshit. You are lame. Let my Gamma mod pack crash to desktop if I am. 10-year-old me. Underground laboratories are scary. 20-year-old me. Underground laboratories are scary. Average NATO weapons fan. Average Warsaw Pact weapons enjoyer. Shadow of Chernobyl playthrough starts. Me knowing that Tolik is hurt. The State Duma has warned gamers about a possible ban on the video game Stalker 2 in Russia. Russians may face criminal liability for sponsoring the Ukrainian armed forces for purchasing it, lawyers believe. What fashion companies think men want? What men really want? Hey man, that was quite a fall. You okay? Huh? 2020? Crown virus? What are you talking about? It's 2012 and Strelok just shut down the brain scorcher. Mod. Let's go to the center of the zone. 2013. 2023. Life after discovering that middle mouse button also turns on the flashlight. Zombies in zombie games. Yes, kill them all. Zombies in Stalker. No one wanted this for you. I'm so sorry. Mama. Daughter, look how grown you are. Daddy is coming home soon. When I walk through a grenade trap and can feel my coupons leaving me for the technician. Stalker? Never heard of it. What's that about? Basically it's a Russian Fallout for real men who have good taste in games. Stalker is a FPS survival horror game which takes place in Chernobyl after another disaster at Chernobyl nuclear power plant. It created a zone full of mutants, anomalies, artifacts, other people trying to survive, known as stalkers, and many secrets. When Stalker was made by an Ukrainian team, adapted from an Ukrainian book, set in Ukraine, and most of the characters are Ukrainians, but still people call it the Russian Fallout. When patch GSC. Are you winning, son? Bet plug. At bet plug support to Stalker anomaly. Features. Buzz is your vibing Thor, based on in-game event. Other people worry about bugs on release. Me who already gave up after hearing about day 1 downloadable content and scenes in single player focused game. Trade offer. I receive one-time medkit. You receive a new friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Merc, this gun is scratched. I'm not going to buy this crap. GSC, bring back guns from the trilogy and my life is yours. AN94, FNP90, SA80, L85A3, HK53, VSK94. What's your sign? I'm a Leo. Duck off. I don't believe in that made up nonsense. Weapon while an enemy is carrying it. Status. Functional hammers. Functional barrel. 100% damage and attack power. Functional choke. Functional extractor. Functional tiger mechanism. Condition. 100%. Weapon 0.02 milliseconds after the enemy ice. Status. Damaged bolt carrier. Broken gas system. Broken barrel. 14.55% damage and attack power. Broken bolt. Damaged tiger mechanism. Condition. 22%. Stalker fans when mass mid-ear. Stalker fans when they have to enter a hole in the ground. Stalker mods and fan games. Modders having to work for countless hours with an old and badly optimized engine that is full of bugs and stability issues. The Last of Us 2. The themes transcend the story. It makes sense if you consider all the character motivations and respect inclusion and redemption. No, it is just an appeal to social justice. They ruined characters and storylines just to make social statement. Stalker. What the duck is happening? I don't know. Average Stalker enjoyer. Average Fallout enjoyer. I'm being stalked and I don't know what to do. r/Stalker. I should just give up. Oh my god. Stalker 2. Hi. When I sell 5 artifacts, 4 AKs, 2 attachments, and armor to hero, and he says, next time, come back with some loot. Skiff. Hamster. You can't just start with Stalker Anomaly. You first have to buy and play the first 3 games. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Players who started with Roadside Picnic and the 1979 Stalker film. 70 million budget. Vodka and enthusiasm. Gamma haters when they hear devs themselves enjoy playing mods. Old Stalkers being buggy messes is not excuse for Stalker 2 to also be buggy mess. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. Me when the community starts to gaslight themselves that A-life was never a core feature in the original Stalker. Damn, even with aspheric, I still can't detect who asked. Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Looks inside. Not a single mission involves stalking a guy called Chernobyl, being his constant shadow. Me, uses perfect condition AK. The AK, gets jammed. Meanwhile bandits, yeah that is still usable. I ducking hate you, and hope you die. I like playing with we. Rookie explaining why I should retrieve his rusty PM. Me. Dealing with the supernatural in the Elder Scrolls. Dealing with the supernatural in Stalker. Hey Shadace. The masculine urge to hike into the Chernobyl exclusion zone hunting for artifacts while living off of vodka, sausage, bread, and potted meat. FPS players, I'm fighting bad guys cause it's fun. Stalker players, I'm fighting for my ducking life. The first thing I do when I play Shadow of Chernobyl or Shadow of Chernobyl mods. Sidorovich, please give me a first aid kit. I'm bleeding out in front of you. 6,000 rue or pass off. If you drop a wallet to the ground, who's gonna reach it first? Bacteria. Sidorovich. I told you blowout was coming soon. Did you not hear the sirens? Did you not check your PDA for the closest shelter? Think, fellow stalker, think. Hobbling to trader extremely overloaded running out of breath every 10 meters. Everything else. Romanian lo-fi girl. Greek lo-fi girl. Finnish lo-fi girl. Hungarian lo-fi girl. Stalker lo-fi girl. Me petting my cat during the emission. We are in shelter. We got very lucky. So you're telling me you're 30 hours into your anomaly save and still using a Mosin? Yes. Players who don't speak Russian. Players who speak Russian. GSC Game World releasing Stalker 2. All the people who bought their PC when Shadow of Chernobyl released. I'm coming over. You better not be romanticizing your melancholic solitude. Stalker fans when the nuclear war doesn't result in an aesthetic post-apocalyptic world full of adventure and just gives them radiation poisoning. The graphics. The sound effects. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Daughter. Dear daughter child, you've become so grown. Dad will be back soon. GSC Game World. Stalker 2 normal difficulty. Western casual game journalists. Me seeing posts hating on Far Cry detection system. Literally any game with stealth uses something like that. What's that? A bulk person in my Chernobyl exclusion zone. That's it stalkers, the zone has fallen. Billions must starve. When two factions are murdering each other, but you're just a chill guy patiently waiting to loot their bodies. Walking home one night, blood snacker comes out of nowhere. Give me your blood. Unload my AR-416 on him instead. Realize that I used 20 rounds of 5.56 by 45mm M995 ammo. My face when it would have been cheaper to just hand over the blood. He's so ugly. GSC. I love him. GSC. POV. You found the ecologist suit. Where is A Life 2.0? Stalker without this feature is not a Stalker game. Hey, we are working on upcoming updates, and the A Life system will also get updates. We are hearing your feedback, and we are sorry if your first experience with some aspects of the game has not been smooth. But we would ask you to stay with us. That is really important to us. Stalker 2 release day. PlayStation players, Xbox players, PC players. Today Putin signed the new nuclear doctrine, and tomorrow launches Stalker 2. Stalker 2 makes the war in Ukraine into a playable nightmare. Developed mid-invasion, Heart of Chernobyl is a game about Ukraine's bloody past that now mirrors its present. Me waiting for the patch. The 13GB patch. Help me out, and you can keep the gun. 0% durability. Cheeky breaky intensifies. There are several known issues with A Life 2.0 system that we are aware of and are working on fixes or improvements. We know that this system is very important to the zone, having an immersive atmosphere, and we will do our best to fix the known issues. As we said, patch will be this week. Once I know the exact minute and second it goes live, I will let you know. Why does Stalker 2 need so much space? This game needs 150GB of free space. This might seem big, but it is justified after what the fans and gamers will be getting from the game. High quality assets, detailed models, textures, and shaders provide an immersive experience. Audio, a rich sound design that brings the zone to life. Quest content, including unique components such as the Sidorovich romance questline, which occupies a substantial amount of area. Everybody is playing Stalker 2, whilst I'm still in Shadow of Chernobyl. Stalker newbie when first encountering a blood snacker, after 1 week in the zone. Players after 15 years. Mutants after 15 years. My 1080 watching me boot up Stalker 2 after the 6th game crash. GSC. After all, why not? GSC. Why shouldn't I keep the patch? I fear no man. But that thing. Deep water. It scares me. Sir, another copy of Atomic Heart has been bought. Splendid. Deployer 2160. Sir, someone bought the Stalker 2 Ultimate Edition. Splendid. Buy more javelins. Be me. 2 weeks into new job in new city. Car at mechanics. So I have to ask work group chat for a ride to work. Co-worker says sure he'll be there in 5 minutes to pick me up for work. He gets there in 3, then takes me to work. Halfway through shift, realize I never actually told him my address. Brothers, how the duck did he find where I live? I live in a building with approximately 500 other people and 16 floors, and he was at my door within 3 minutes of me asking for a ride. American apocalyptic games. Russian apocalyptic games. Countless AAA perfectly designed single player games. Me when my internet isn't working. This is brilliant. Stalker and GTA San Andreas. But I like this. Who would win? A strong Soviet city. Some fidget spinners. First rifle was invented in 1850. People in 1849. Teacher, okay kids, we will go to an expedition near Chernobyl. Girls, how boring. Boys, what's that? I'll give it a go. 1 hour later. Me after buying Atomic Heart and Stalker 2, knowing that my money is directly funding both sides and prolonging the war. Fallout 3 plot. Find your dad. Fallout New Vegas plot. Find Benny. Fallout 4 plot. Find your son. Stalker plot. Another celebrity falls victim to amphetamines and alcohol. Literally the same weight. Takes 33% less inventory space. Skiff at the end of the game. A-life, 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 A-life. Some issues nobody's talking about. 1. A-life. Proud economy purist. Pragmatist glitch enjoyer. When the stalker freezes. I'm a sneaky fox. Sneaked in your house. Sat on your couch. Ate your pasta. And play with your stalker profile. Me. Rare relic. Normal girlfriend. Trying to be cute. Annoying as hell. Will always ask for your money. Start crying if you hit her. Uses cringy words like I love you, I can't live without you. Sadorovich. Actually cute. Will brainwash you if you annoy him. Isn't scared when people teleport in front of him. Only slightly annoyed. Entrepreneur. Runs his own business in the zone. And has comfy bunker. Long and chubby, the way you like it. Blood snacker. Snack good. Step 1. Join duty. Step 2. Attack freedom. How to protect the zone. Deadly anomalies, dangerous mutants, anarchists, and bandits. None of them will stop duty on its triumphant march towards saving the planet. Free stalkers. Duty. Strelok is walking to Rookie Village to sell gear. The pack of 20 dogs in cordon. The planet. Deadly anomalies, dangerous mutants, anarchists and bandits. Chill out stalker. I'm literally just vibing. What if you wanted to go to Sid's bunker, but God said, you're too overloaded to move? Mop. Go play with the neighbor's kid. The neighbor's kid. When you spare a medkit for a wounded stalker, because that's what heroes do. Car salesman. Slaps forward assist. L85A1. Jams. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. A cat girlfriend. She loves you. Stalker 2. I don't have to explain. My first Stalker 2 anomaly. Lost the ability to sprint. Had to roll back several saves to fix it. See Ivan. When hold shotgun like me. Enemy is too busy laughing to be a fighting back. Stalker. Metro. Reject competition. Embrace mutual respect. Been quite a while, old friend. Good to see you again. Likewise, brother. Likewise. Russian troops arrives in Chernobyl. The local wildlife coming to greet them. Happy radioactive noises. Controller, leave human. Save yourself while you still can. Me, downing an energy drink and already sprinting towards him with a full auto Vepr 12. No, I don't think I will. My moral compass leaving my body when Lunas have good weapons. Stalker 2 coming out less than 20 days. Remember you are too broke to afford it. Pain.jpg. Posting screenshots of whip levels and other content to show how much progress has been made since the game was announced. Bread. Can you believe it guys? Stalker 2. Just a week away. Stalker 2 is in a week. Woohoo. I'm so happy about this information. Stalker 2 just a week away. Oh wow. Can you believe it? Stalker 2. Just in a week. It got here so fast. Stalker 2. Stalker 2. 2021. Official Stalker. To the head of SIRCAA Field Research Department. From the head of Expeditionary Group Number 11. Pinnery Field Research Final Report. An anomalous and unclassifiable phenomenon with no documented analogs was discovered during the expedition. Due to the increased encounter frequency of individual extreme anomalous formations, a separate class arc anomalous validation demand was raised. Interesting. Dear GNU enjoyer, I won't be able to run Stalker 2 in maximum resolution and X-ray. Why make a game that can't be played GSC? Chat. Opa, a new anomaly arrived the zone. Bugs. Textures not rendering. Random encounters. 4K FPS drops. Missions not ending because of bugs.